Welcome to the PATON channel. Today, we're going to take a look at a new product. The PATON MasterTIG-200 AC/DC argon arc welding machine is the best choice for professional welding of a wide range of materials. Aluminum and its alloys, copper, titanium, stainless steel, cast iron, and all grades of steel. The MasterTIG-200 AC/DC inverter with a nominal current of 200 amps operates in the following modes. TIG DC, or TIG welding with direct current. TIG A, that is, TIG welding with alternating current for welding aluminum and its alloys. TIG mix is a combined mode where alternating and direct current alternate with each other to expand the possibilities when welding aluminum. Spot welding TIG spot, both with direct and alternating current. Manual arc welding MMA with direct current using coated electrodes. The clean mode is for cleaning and polishing weld seams. Also, for most of the mentioned modes, pulse and double pulse functions are available for welding thin metal and decorative seams. The metal housing of the machines has an IP23 protection rating, which prevents objects larger than 5.5 millimeters in diameter and water dripping vertically at an angle of up to 60 degrees from entering the device. In each welding mode, you can save up to 10 custom configurations. This allows you to quickly return to the desired settings without having to re-enter the parameters. The MasterTIG-200 model comes with everything you need to get started. It comes with an Abacore Binzel argon welding torch, a copper cable with a massa clamp, a gas connection fitting, an operating manual, and a patent brush for cleaning and polishing after welding. The device is equipped with a large color TFT display with a graphical interface, which combined with the encoder provides simple and intuitively clear control. The interface allows you to quickly navigate the parameters and easily adjust the welding modes. Now, let's take a look at the main parameters of the modes. Welding. Using the menu button, we select the desired welding mode, for example, TIG mode. After selecting the welding mode, we immediately move on to the main parameter, adjusting the welding current. Now, let's go through all the available parameters one by one. Gas dust allows you to check the shielding gas flow without turning on the arc. The adjustment range is from 1 to 60 seconds. Current type, there are three options available: direct current, DC, alternating current, and a combined mix mode. In AC mode, two main parameters are available: balance and frequency. Balance is the ratio of positive to negative polarity time. Positive polarity is responsible for cleaning the weld area from the oxide film, while negative polarity determines the depth of metal penetration. The more time the machine operates in positive polarity, the more effectively the surface is cleaned, but the penetration depth decreases. And conversely, more negative polarity provides deeper penetration, but reduces the cleaning effect. Frequency determines how often the current changes polarity. The higher it is, the more stable and narrower the arc. This is especially convenient when welding thin aluminum parts, where precision is required. In mix mode, we can also adjust the balance and frequency of the AC current, as well as the balance and frequency of the combined mode itself. Mix. Separately adjusting the AC and mix parameters allows for precise control over the ratio between the two types of current. Pre-gas flow time. It creates a protective atmosphere before the arc is ignited. Initial current. This is the amount of current supplied to the electrode when you press the torch button, ensuring a smooth arc start and gradual increase. Current up to the main value. Current ramp-up time. The time it takes for the initial current to increase to the main current level. This helps prevent burn-throughs at the start. Next is the adjustment of the welding current. The pulse mode reduces the heat-affected zone, allows for better arc control, and lowers the risk of distortion and overheating, especially when welding thin metal. It is available only for DC or AC current types. In DC mode, the pulse mode can be turned off, or you can choose one of two options: standard pulse mode or double pulse. This is what's called double pulse. Standard pulse mode is the alternation of the main current and a reduced so-called lower current. There are three parameters available in this mode. Balance, meaning the ratio of high current time to low current time. The pulse frequency affects the visual structure of the weld. The lower current sets the minimum current value during the pauses. These settings allow you to control the temperature of the welding area, minimize overheating, prevent burn-through, and achieve a neat weld, especially on thin parts. Double pulse mode in TIG welding. It reduces thermal impact, helps avoid deformation, and creates a perfect weld. The user can adjust the balance between high and low current, and the frequency to set the pulse rhythm. Lower current to reduce overheating between pulses. These parameters allow you to fine-tune the welding process for a specific task, ensuring maximum quality and a visually clean weld. Next parameters. Current downslope time. This is the time during which the current gradually decreases from the main value to the end current at the end of welding. The end current is the minimum current value to which it drops before completely shutting off the arc. Together, these parameters ensure a smooth finish to the welding process without craters, cracks, or overheating of the metal. Post-flow time. Gas flow after welding is finished to protect the weld and the electrode from oxidation during cooling. Additional parameters. Torch button mode, 2T for short welds and 4T for long welds. Arc ignition method. HF, high frequency contactless arc ignition, which is available in TIG DC, AC, and mixed modes. TIG lift provides arc ignition by lightly touching the electrode to the workpiece without high frequency ignition. It is only available for DC welding and is used where HF ignition is prohibited, for example, near sensitive electronics. Remote control using a torch or a foot pedal. If you choose to use a torch for this, it must have a 10 kiloohm potentiometer, which allows you to remotely control welding parameters, arc ignition, and current strength directly from the handle. You can also use a PATON foot pedal to control the welding current with your foot. The spot mode is for spot welding. You can set the gas delivery time and choose the type of current. Spot DC is for steel and non-ferrous metals, except aluminum. Spot AC is for non-ferrous metals, including aluminum and its alloys, with the ability to adjust balance and frequency. You need to set the pre-flow duration setting. The spot welding time, the total number of spots, interval between spots, and post-flow time. Other available parameters also include 2T mode for short and 4T mode for long spot cycles. MM mode. In this mode, you can set the main current, hot start for better arc ignition, and hot start time to achieve optimal ignition while avoiding burning through the metal. Among the additional functions, there is anti-stick, which can be turned on or off manually depending on the task, as well as adjustment. Arc force. The clean mode is a unique development by PATON engineers for post-weld seam treatment. It has two cleaning functions that remove oxides, burns, and discoloration from weld seams, as well as polishing. It smooths the surface and gives it a metallic finish. As mentioned earlier, the set includes the PATON brush. This is a proprietary PATON development designed with all the specifics of the job in mind. It features durable carbon fiber, and the bristle length can be adjusted as needed. The brush withstands high temperatures, is resistant to chemicals, and easily reaches into narrow gaps and hard-to-access places. We connect the brush to the device and activate the cleaning mode. Pour a small amount of electrolyte solution into a plastic container. Without it, cleaning and polishing stainless steel is impossible. Dip the brush into the solution and gently treat the weld seam, and the oxides disappear. After cleaning, be sure to rinse off any remaining solution with water and dry the workpiece thoroughly. This prevents streaks and ensures a clean, aesthetic result, which is especially important for finished products, which are used in the food, medical, and pharmaceutical industries, as well as in all areas where perfect metal cleanliness is essential. Polishing works on the same principle and leaves behind the shiny metal surface. As we can see, the MasterTIG-200 AC/DC is an excellent choice for professional TIG welding, aluminum, non-ferrous metals, and stainless steel. A stable arc, convenience and precision in settings, and complete control over the process. Everything a professional welder needs. This is a machine that is a result of the painstaking work of PATON engineers, a proprietary development created in Ukraine, taking into account all the requirements for modern professional TIG welding. Thank you for watching. Stay with us. There are even more reviews of professional welding equipment from the Ukrainian manufacturer PATON coming up. See you in the next videos.